Urgency, emergency. So I want to give you a slight doomsday picture of what's happening to men in the Western world. Is that every year after 25, our testosterone levels are dropping 1.5% on average. The symptoms of low testosterone are the following. Some people call it andropause. Women have menopause. Men have andropause is some terms for, but this is basically statistics. As men get older in our Western world and their testosterone levels drop, they don't have to, remember, if we have these solutions. The basic symptoms of low testosterone for men as they age, here they are. Low energy. He goes to his cave, he doesn't come out. Low motivation. I want to retire. I don't want to do anything. What is retirement for men? According to the insurance companies, it's a death sentence. Men statistically have 3 years to live beyond retirement. Because if you don't have something that says, I have to get up or somebody's going to suffer, if there's no urgency or emergency in your life to motivate you, then you just become what we often call a fat cat. Your belly gets bigger, another symptom of low testosterone. Low libido. And this is amazing. It used to not, nobody talked about all the impotence in the planet or in the Western world until Viagra came out, and 1 out of 3 men over 40 started taking Viagra. See, men are not going to announce, gee, I have a problem. I'm not interested in sex anymore. Why is that not a problem? Because they're not interested in sex anymore. It's the women that say, hey, whatever happened to the sex stuff? I like a little more of that affection, a little more of that interest. Well, it doesn't have to go. We just have to know how to stimulate. She needs to know how to stimulate in him. And, I have the power to create more testosterone by doing all the oxytocin stuff. When I'm confident I can make my wife happy, no problem. Most men panic as soon as a woman starts to talk. Oh, no. How am I going to get out of this? Testosterone levels take a dive. Beer belly. Muscle degeneration. And of course, people are trying to solve these problems taking hormones. They can take the hormones of a young man, you get symptomatic relief, but you're not helping your own body to do it yourself.
The Western man is declining. It's, I was reading into it. It's really deep, from the pollution in the environment to the plastics you use to, it's almost everywhere. It's almost everywhere. You have to take some, it seems like extreme measures as a man. And I want to make a video about it later, but how to boost your testosterone naturally and keep it primed. And there's even behavioral things like if you masturbate too often, or how stress affects your testosterone, or just the people you're around, your testosterone levels oscillate. They peak in certain times of the day, they're lower in others. It's quite a bit that men have zero idea. Nobody teaches us. Like most men don't even know about andropause. They think only women get some sort of hormonal cutoff point, right? Menopause. That's something only women experience. Men are good. No, men are not good. There is andropause. There is declining testosterone rates. You can see it manifest. All the men today are either super fucking pudgy, round, or skinny, super effeminate. It's very hard to see what a traditional man is these days. It's rare and rare to see a well-built young man.
It is.
It is very rare.
The receding hairline comes in early.
Super early, 20s. Young.
The beard is all spotty.
Yep. Yeah, all the traditional signs of someone with testosterone problems. The impotence thing, over 40. It's 1 in 3 over 40. I guarantee that number is shot up. And then we're not going to talk about the psychological damage when you go down the rabbit hole of porn as young men and you become impotent in that way. And so they'll need Viagra when they're 20. Because they can't even get hard anymore because their brain got so screwed up. The wires got so messed up from all the porn they watch. It's quite a bit that needs to be done. But in essence, the most powerful things you can do is sleep, eat clean, cook your own food. When you drink water, stuff like that, containers, make sure it's just glass, avoid plastics, and then physical fitness, exercise, do those. And then try not to masturbate to porn, obviously. If you could do those 4 or 5 things all together, you'll dramatically boost your levels. Because that's where it really comes down to. The main ones is spilling your seed over for nothing, masturbating, the sleep you get, what you eat, and the exercise you do. Those are the 4 main ones. And there's little things you have to watch out for that are out of your self-control, like the environment and stuff like that. But yeah, you see it today. I mean, look at the videos that we're doing on this, why dating doesn't work today. Women have to date men like this that are so broken from porn, that don't even have any ounce of masculinity in them. you know, from birth, or the lifestyle they lead. They leave a very soft lifestyle, like they're eating out, eating crappy food, or hardly eating at all. They have no interest in sports, no competitiveness, because that lowers their testosterone. Then they're fat, of course. We're fatter than we've ever been. Direct correlation between fat and testosterone levels. It's almost like every single thing we do as men today is almost designed to lower your testosterone. Even sitting at home and playing video games, like drool coming down, you're just numb. You're numb. You're pacified like a giant baby playing video games, for your body to atrophy and your mind to atrophy. You're not learning anything. You're not challenging yourself. Like, testosterone raises through competitiveness. Like, being around manly men raises your testosterone level. It's a weird chemical thing your body knows. When you're around too many women, your testosterone lowers a little bit. Man, you got to start protecting yourselves. And that starts with like the agency of your day-to-day actions, or you'll be one of these guys, or you're probably already one of these guys in some manner. Somewhere in your life you're lacking and you need help. If you had any interest in how to better yourself and whatnot, I would start reading about like testosterone's effects on, or how things affect testosterone. And then that's your baseline. Start there first. Forget about the pickup lines. Forget about all that other crap of how to get laid and get women. You have far more problems, more urgent problems to deal with than some chick.
Start with yourself.
Exactly.